He's in his 80. He fell last year, slipped on the ice. Which Artie is like, when people who find out how old he is, they're like, what? Because he acts like a 50 or 60-year-old and maybe younger at times. But fell and slipped on on the ice, cracked 5 ribs. Three
Mm.
of them were transverse process, which attached to the spine. We went to ER and they're
Oof.
like, oh,
Ouch.
at your age, 6 months, you'll never have range of motion. And it was like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's like, whatever.
Hmm.
And he lived in that biomodulator, conductive pads and wires, alternating it with the transducer. Never took pain meds. Maybe took a little Tylenol. I'll take that back. Took a little Tylenol, but and we did some other injections and things. But in 6 weeks, he was well. We went
Yeah,
back,
go Bill.
Woohoo!
yeah, we
Yeah.
went back to the doctor, and the doctor was going. The doctor actually was one of my former students. She goes, I know what Carla does, but you're incredible. Um,
Awesome.
yeah, I broke my wrist 8 years ago. Doctor, same thing. You're going to be in a cast 3 to 6 months. And I'm like, I don't have time for this. I was traveling with Dr. Tennant. I was on the computer a lot. So I either had the biomodulator or biotransducer on me 24/7. I went back to the doctor in a month and he went, what are you doing? You're healing too fast. And I said,
Mm.
am I healing well? He said, you're healing very well. What are you doing? And I told him, he rolled his eyes, my 10 minutes is up, and he walked out the door.
Yeah.
But when I got to PT, they were like, no, really, what are you doing? And had me bringing the biomodulator in to work on their clients. So, we have all these little stories. And, things like my son, when he was 11, he's now 34, brown recluse spider bite.